Congratulations, class of 2021. I couldn't be prouder of all that you've accomplished over these last 3 years. Not just the ordinary accomplishments of fulfilling the requirements for obtaining a degree, but the additional accomplishment of doing so under extremely challenging circumstances, and with grace and fortitude.
You deserve so much praise and so much encouragement for all the fabulous work you've done, both pre-pandemic and then continuing on with your law school education during the pandemic. There's nothing you can't do now. I am totally confident.
I thought because of the unusual nature of these circumstances, I would share with you something a little bit different, a little bit unusual. And for me, that involves music. And when I thought about what music I would like to do, I kept thinking of a type of music or a type of style of music called the Tarantella. It comes out of Italy, and legend has it that sometime in the 14th to 17th century there was an epidemic, and the epidemic was caused by tarantula bites.
Hello, class of 2021. Well, I certainly didn't think we'd be doing this again, so I used all my good Zoom jokes last year, unfortunately.
Congratulations, class of 2021.
We'll really miss you.
Even though we have no idea how tall you are.
Just want to say how excited I am for you. Congratulations. It's been wonderful having you here these last 3 years, and I can't wait till you come back and we hear all about everything you've done since graduation. So many congrats to you, and take care.
To the class of 2021, congratulations. I'm so proud of you. I still remember our first meeting in Kaplan Auditorium in the fall of 2018 when you were budding 1Ls and I was a budding tweeter, and you helped me take my first selfie and post my first tweet. Since that time, I think we've all grown a lot. We've been forced to, given the circumstances of the world, and I know it hasn't always been easy, but I have always been proud of you.
As we, hopefully, emerge from the coronavirus, there is going to be a real temptation to revert to our old forms and norms, our old ways of doing things. But I hope we've also learned what needs to change. And I'm confident that you'll bring that wisdom with you to the practice of lawyering. But one thing will not change. We will still be here to welcome you back to Charlottesville and to UVA Law with open arms.
I hope you carry with you as you go what I think of as a kind of UVA ethos of collaboration and cooperation and compromise. Compromise is not a dirty word in politics. It's everywhere in life. It's the glue that holds us together in our personal lives, in democracy, and in the law. You go forth with a kind of collaborative and cooperative spirit. I think it'll pay dividends for you as lawyers and as people.
I have 2 pieces of advice. First, make the most of every opportunity. Find mentors, learn new skills, and then move on to something that you're more excited about if it's not your dream job. And then the second thing relates to that, which is always do what is life-giving. Look for the job that is truly your calling, not just a job.
Remember also, it's a job. You can't hold the weight of all of your happiness. Go and be excellent and do the best at what you do. The second thing I would say is celebrate the gifts that you have, all of you, but try to be realistically appreciative of the things that you do well. There are so many of them.
You'll always be very special for all kinds of reasons. But one reason is that you've walked with us through a difficult year with grace and dignity and good humor. You kept a good attitude through Zoom and hybrid and multiple small and large adjustments. You followed the rules most of the time that kept us all healthy and open for business. You worried about how we, the faculty, were holding up, and you asked how we were doing. So, you will always hold a very special place in our hearts here at the law school.
To the class of 2021, your hard work and resiliency throughout this uncertain and difficult year show that you're ready to tackle any challenges that come your way. So the bar exam has nothing on you. As an alum and former faculty member at UVA Law, I'm incredibly excited about what's to come for you, and I hope you are too. Congratulations and best wishes.
Congratulations, class of 2021.